Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about the Uber Pro card. So similar to how DoorDash has their Dasher Direct card, Uber has their Uber Pro card. But the real question isn't what is the Uber Pro card, it's more like is it worth it to actually be a part of it. So with that said, I actually want to go over what Uber is saying to you, how it actually is for gig workers and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. What is the Uber Pro card? The Uber Pro card is a debit, MasterCard, and checking account option powered by Branch. It's a newer generation of the Uber debit card that offers more cashback benefits to drivers and delivery partners. So from what I understand, Branch Banking and Trust is the same as Truist Bank. Truist Bank is actually a very popular bank down here in Florida, but honestly, I haven't heard anything truly devastating about them. More like, oh, they got robbed a couple times, what else is new, or something of that effect, but nothing to where there's anything particularly scandalous. So I would not be surprised if there was anything to that effect, but so far these guys are okay. Uber Pro card holders can enjoy guaranteed cashback and EV charging from any city and station. Depending on your Uber Pro tier, you could get between 2 to 6% back on gas or 4 to 12% on EV charging. Those with the MasterCard Easy Savings benefit can receive 1% cashback on gas at select locations, plus an additional savings on categories like dining and travel. According to the notification they sent me for my particular area, I can actually earn up to 7% cash back on gas with diamond status. But again, with the Uber Pro awards, everything is location dependent. That's one of the major challenges with these programs is that they're so location dependent. Hurts. Drivers also save on instant pay fees with free automatic cash outs where earnings go to their Uber Pro card after each trip. Backup balance is also available when automatic cash outs are enabled. Additional terms and conditions apply. Again, the other benefit of the Uber Pro card is free automatic cash outs. So that way you're not paying the quarter or whatever it is to actually cash out every day. You're just paying as you go. Applying for the Uber Pro card. Any active driver can join the wait list on July 28, 2022 to sign up for the Uber Pro card. You can join from the driver app and track your application at any time. You'll also get an email when it's your turn to apply. Again, I got a notification on this through my app. I probably am not going to apply for it myself, and I'll go over that in a little bit, but that is my position currently. And of course, any of the notifications you receive through your app like that are also going to go to your email as well, so don't be surprised if you see it in both places. Once you get the email, you can open the driver app and follow these steps. Tap on wallet, go to payment methods, select Uber Pro card. If you didn't join the wait list, applications are open for everyone on November 1st, 2022. So if it's not available in your area yet, it will be soon. All applications for the Uber Pro card are processed by our third-party banking partner, Branch. Upon approval, your checking account will be opened and the card will arrive in the mail within 5 to 7 business days, which is typical of any of these banking companies. It's usually it'll come as soon as it can. Are there any credit checks or annual fees? No, there are no credit checks or annual fees that come with the Uber Pro card. Anyone with an active Uber Pro account can apply. How do I activate my Uber Pro card? You can activate your card from the Uber Pro card app. You'll need the QR code that comes in the mail with the card to complete the activation, which is typical standard. Once you get the card, they'll give you instructions to actually turn it on. Now, of course, with any of these cards, you're of course going to get a banking app to partner with it. It's called the Uber Pro Card app. What is the Uber Pro Card app? Once you're approved, you can download the Uber Pro Card app to activate and manage your card. It's a separate app that lets you add and move funds, instantly access earnings, redeem cash back and fuel discounts based on Uber Pro status, and use backup balance. Also, that assumes that transfers in and out of the app are absolutely possible. Just make sure you go through the prompts in the app to do so. Also, 7% 2% cash back for Diamond Pro status in my area is actually pretty solid. Again, I don't think I would ever use it myself, but it is something to consider. And to be clear, the backup balance is another benefit they give you. Backup balance of up to $150. We've got your back when your cash is low. With backup balance, you can access up to $150 when you need it the most. Terms apply. Again, this is based on the fact that I'm a Diamond driver in Florida, so it's not going to apply the same way to everybody. I do have some side notes that I would like to go over. Still ran by Uber. So again, this is another program ran by the same people that run our support teams and run the app itself. I'm usually hesitant when it comes to that stuff because I don't want my company to know what I'm doing with the money I'm earning. You know what I'm saying? Also, if it's in their hands and let's say for whatever reason you get deactivated, what's stopping them from taking the money from your account and keeping it and closing it for security purposes or whatever they pretend actually is the case? So again, that's a personal issue with me. If you still feel safe with that, by all means, go for it. Opportunity cost. There is a significant amount of opportunity cost to using a debit card as opposed to a credit card to pay for your gas. Too much of our financial system is ran by credit scores. Whether it's getting a job that you really want or getting another credit card or applying for a loan, too much of our system is dependent on having a good credit score. So you not building your credit score in a system where gig workers are already automatically in a poor position because they don't know how to categorize us in banking systems, it's irresponsible to not build your credit score so that way you can actually have access to proper systems and overall beneficial banking. Not the Uber Plus card. So Uber's actually got a fair amount of cards going on between the Uber debit card, the Uber Pro card, and of course they have the Uber Plus card for those of you who have shop and deliver orders to do. That's not the same thing, and that I haven't even made a video on. Before you go applying for the Uber Pro card, just understand there's no extra opportunity when using this. Just cash back, just having an extra bank account. It's not really all that great, in my opinion. All in all, I am not planning on applying for this card. However, I am glad that they're using systems that aren't specifically neobanks, or even the same systems that Chime uses, like what DoorDash does. So they're a little bit more trustworthy, even though I think that these kind of cards are shady as a whole. I think it is personally unsafe to allow the company that pays you to also know what you're doing with your money. That's a personal opinion. Not everybody has to agree with me. That's just a thought that I have, especially with how shady these companies tend to be towards us. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!